Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to talk about a concerning trend on Singapore's road, motor insurance scams. These scams are elaborate schemes that aim to trick unsuspecting drivers into paying for unnecessary repairs, with scammers profiting from both the accident and the repairs. I will discuss how these scams typically work, the relevant laws in Singapore, and the consequences for those caught in such deceptive schemes. Imagine you're driving down a busy street in Singapore. Suddenly, another car appears to deliberately swerve into your lane and accidentally collides with your vehicle. It's not a high-impact accident, but it's enough to cause a dent or scrape, which will require some repairs. Before you can even gather your thoughts, the other driver, let's call them the scammer, suggests that you take your car to a workshop they know for quick repairs. In reality, this is a well-rehearsed setup. The repair workshop that the scammer is recommending may be in on the scam too, with both the scammer and the workshop standing to make a profit. Here's how it usually unfolds. Number one, the initial collision. The scammer intentionally knocks into the victim's car with just enough force to require minor repairs. Number two, workshop recommendation. The scammer then suggests a particular workshop for repairs, reassuring the victim that it's reputable or even offering a discount. The repair shop often charges a premium, sometimes inflating the costs of repair or even fabricating additional damage. The scammer then takes a commission from the workshop's earnings. If the victim resists and decides to file an insurance claim, the scammer may escalate the situation by making a counterclaim, alleging medical or repair expenses to intimidate the victim or their insurer. This kind of scam exploits both the insurance system and unsuspecting drivers. But what do the laws in Singapore say about this kind of fraudulent activity? In Singapore, the law takes a firm stance against such deceptive practices, and there are various provisions that come into play in cases like this. First up is insurance fraud under Section 420 of the Penal Code. Insurance fraud is a criminal offence. Under Section 420, anyone found guilty of cheating or deceiving another party for wrongful gain can face up to 10 years in prison and a fine. This includes orchestrating fake accidents to gain financially through inflated repair claims or commissions. Many scammers are also charged with abetment by conspiracy to cheat. Under Section 107 of the Penal Code, abetment means instigating, aiding, or engaging with another person in a conspiracy to do an illegal act. In this case, the illegal act is cheating. Under Section 116 of the Penal Code, a person who abets an offence can be punished with the same penalties as the person who commits the offence. In addition to criminal charges, if the victim suffers financial loss due to the scammer's misrepresentations, for example, inflated repair costs, the victim may, in theory, pursue a civil lawsuit against the scammer and the workshop, claiming compensation for damages. But in reality, no victim will waste his time or money suing a scammer in court when the scammer is already sitting in Changi prison and probably has no money to pay the damages anyway. So why do scams like this continue to surface despite the potential penalties? Firstly, the financial incentives are high for scammers. These schemes can be lucrative, particularly when repair workshops are willing to cooperate in the scam, taking advantage of drivers who may not have the time or resources to investigate. However, it is vital for victims to remember that there are legal protections in place. Insurers in Singapore are well equipped to handle suspicious claims, and the law provides a pathway for victims to seek justice. If you suspect that you are a victim of such a scam, it is essential to report it to the police and to your insurance provider, who can investigate further. Additionally, consider using reliable workshops and avoid going along with any repair suggestions from parties involved in an accident. Motor insurance scams are not only frustrating, but are a serious legal offence in Singapore. By understanding the modus operandi of such scams and the legal framework that protects against them, drivers can stay vigilant and avoid falling victim to such schemes. Remember, if you are ever in an accident and feel that something seems off, trust your instincts and always reach out to law enforcement and to your insurer for guidance. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe on the roads, and until next time, drive safe and stay informed.